Guess what today is? Yeah, go ahead. Guess what today is? Can you take a guess what today is? Okay, I'll tell you. It's Tuesday. Well, I know that it's a Tuesday, but what I mean is that it's Tuesday. As in, it is February 22nd, 2022. That's 2/22, 2022. It's a day all about two. Yeah, I know. It's not every day that you get crazy days like this. And trust me, there are not going to be that many special days like this for a really long time, because there are only a few opportunities where there can be days like this. And remember, there are only 31 days maximum in a month. So come the year 2032, we could say goodbye to days like this for decades to come. Kind of makes me wish that something special could happen on this day. Something good, of course. Something really good. Something memorable. Something joyful or inspiring. But then again, we're all wishing for times like that, aren't we? Yeah. Don't really know how much more I could babble about other than I've been working awfully hard on this new animation of mine. Now, this animation is different because it's 8 minutes long. It's just one really big project. Yeah. It's not every day that I make animations that long. Also, there are 5, count 'em, 5 characters in the animation. And there is plenty of action, lots of running. I've even got my skunk boy doing a cartwheel. And I got my rat boy dodging punches left and right. And I've even got nails dropping on the ground. So that's using the physics feature. So yeah, it's a pretty big project. Pretty big project. Hopefully it'll come out well. And hopefully it'll help me be able to show off my characters very well. Yeah. But other than what's been going on there, well, I just hope I'll be able to get a job soon, because not having a job is kind of rough because you're not making any money. And you know how it is. That's the thing about life, you've got to make money to get things that you need and want. Boy, you know something? There are so many people out there who would do really terrible things for money. And I know that because I watched the TV show American Greed. There are a lot of freaky things that people would do for money. Not just murder. They would steal from possibly thousands of people. And their deception is just despicable. Sometimes it really does surprise me. Just what terrible things people would do for money. But you know something that surprises me even more? How much people spend money. I mean, some people on American Greed, they steal like millions of dollars. But they also spend millions of dollars. Sometimes they spend millions of dollars in a matter of months. Now for me, that's just plain insane. Who in the world spends not thousands, but millions of dollars in a matter of months? That's just terrible. If you had that kind of money, why on earth would you spend it on things that obviously you don't need? And if you want them, then that's just plain greedy. Nobody needs like a dozen cars. In fact, nobody needs like 3 or 4 cars. Every person needs like only 1 or 2 cars, and that's it. And don't buy property or homes unless you're going to use them. And don't spend so much money on clothing, jewelry, and stuff that you already have plenty of that's already so nice. See, that's things that I don't understand. If people already have so much of something that is so nice and good quality, why on earth would they want more? It's just plain wrong. If they had the money to pay for it, why would they if they already have it? I don't know about you, but if I had money like that, I sure wouldn't be wasting it on things that I don't need. And well, the things that I already have now are satisfying me enough, so I probably wouldn't spend a lot of money on things unless it would benefit my dreams. But if I had like a lot of money, I would definitely want to donate money to charity. Of course, they would have to be legit charities that are well known and good, like Holy Cross, Salvation Army, you name it. Boy, if I won the lottery, I'd want to spend, well, I don't know. I sure would not be wasting it on things that I don't need, that's for sure. It really is sad that a lot of people do that. Falling to greed and having expensive taste, that's really not a good thing. People need to be more careful with their money. They need to be less greedy and learn that what they have is good. What else is there to talk about? Well, one thing I know that it's been kind of crazy is that, from what I understand, there's some tension building between Russia and Ukraine. I don't really know the story about what's going on there, but all that comes to mind when I think about fights like that is that why can't we, as human beings overall, just get along? I mean, shouldn't we all cherish life to the highest degree? I mean, we're human beings. We live in the same world. We're all the same species. We all should be looking out for each other. I mean, we're all in the same world. We all live and breathe. We all have personality. We all have feelings. I mean, it really would be best for us to just get along and be kind and fair to each other. Believe me, people would definitely be much happier if they treated people with kindness. I mean, hatred and discriminatory beliefs, not only are they wrong, but they only cause trouble. They only get people into trouble, and they cause pain and suffering, and they make everybody miserable, including the people who have those beliefs. They really need to realize that if they were just accepting of every living thing in the world, if they learned to treat everyone, everything with a spirit, everything that breathes, with kindness, fairness, and respect, they'll definitely be much happier people. It's a proven fact. Yes. It really is hard knowing that there are so many people out there who just can't accept the world, can't accept certain people. It's just so wrong that some people would be so intolerant of beings who live and breathe and have feelings. I mean, the world would be a much happier place, and people would be much happier if they learned to be fair and respect others. Kindness is the key to happiness. Yeah. Being good-natured, good-hearted, that's the key to happiness. A good heart is a happy heart. Yeah. You know what in honor of this Tuesday, I'd say that 2 hearts are better than 1. It could be hard to feel lonely, but there's always a chance for companionship. Whenever you're feeling down, always try to reach out to others, whoever they may be. join groups on social media, reach out to family and friends. Believe me, whenever you're feeling sad or depressed, the worst thing you could do is keep it to yourself. It's okay to be sad, but it's not okay to keep it all bottled up inside. Find ways to express it and talk about it with others, and it'll definitely make you feel better. Yeah, no one is really alone in this world. There are billions of people in the world, all over the world. And with internet, you could reach out to them with ease. I've got friends from faraway places that I talk to on Facebook. You'd be surprised what a few kind words from a stranger could do for you. Believe me, I know. Yeah. Just try your best to not be greedy, be kind, respectful, and fair to others, and reach out to people when you're feeling down. I guess that's just the gist of my Tuesday babbling. Yeah. See you later.